Okay guys, I don't know how well you can see that, it's getting kind of dark, but that is a sweet Italian sausage with pasta. Since the way the cowboy, I can't remember the name now, the cowboy dinner I ate last night, since it turned out a little liquidy, since I put too much water in because of the Ziplocs, I decided to put a little bit less. The instructions for this is to put about a ½ inch water over and then wait 15 minutes. I ended up filling it just to the top of the noodles and waited 15 minutes, and then this is what I have. It's turned out really good. Some of the noodles are still kind of hard just a little bit, but I think if I would have put just a hair more water and gave it about 5 more minutes, that would have been fine. But this is the one I was really looking forward to eating. So far it's awesome. I thought I was going to eat it all before I got a chance to do a video. But anyway, I'm going to put this thing down and I'm going to finish eating this stuff. But the sweet Italian sausage with pasta from Hawk Vittles, I also give 2 thumbs up. See ya. Alright, hey guys. If you can hear me, the wind's kind of blowing a little bit. Anyway, it's 9:40. We've been about 2 miles so far. We tried to get a little bit extra start early since we got about 12 miles to do today. Real quick, just want to show you the scenery. Hang on. Alright, that's obviously where I came from. I'm just hiking on the side of this ridge here, and that's where I'm going. Anyway, we got to camp a little bit late last night. I don't even remember the time right now. Anyway, we got there a little bit late. We debated briefly about sleeping in a shelter just because we got there late. Also, there are some tent pads at Gooch Mountain Shelter, but I don't know, they're all kind of muddy looking. So we ended up pitching on an area up by the shelter. We just found 3 of the flattest areas we could find and set up there. I was a little concerned about my tent because it was on an incline or a decline, and it technically does have a floating floor, and based on my Lunar Duo, I know that the floor on even the smallest bit of incline can slide around, and it can put tension on the cords that attach the floor to the tent. So I was a little concerned about that. What I ended up doing, and I've done it before, I just take some of my extra stuff, my rain jacket and stuff like that, and I put up under the low side of my sleeping pad, kind of even it out just a little bit, and it worked. I don't think I moved one bit as far as the tent or the floor or the pad sliding down the decline. So happy about that. That Cuban fiber ground sheet will slide a little bit on that mesh though. I was debating maybe taking some silicone when I get home and putting a strip or something down the middle of it, so maybe that silicone will kind of grab that mesh and hold everything in place. But that means that I would add weight to the tent. Don't know if I want to do that, so I'll just see how things go. But anyway, I can't tell you the name of the shelter we're heading to right off the top of my head, but it's the one right on the south side of Blood Mountain. We're going to stay there tonight, and in the morning we'll just hike out to Neels Gap and call it a hike, I guess. But anyway, happy with my tent again. Didn't have any condensation inside it, which, to be fair, I don't think that anything was really wet, so hasn't really been a true test of condensation yet, I guess. So we'll see. But anyway, we're gonna stop about halfway in, having some lunch, and just call it a hike. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll pick it up later. See ya. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you real quick what I'm using for a map. I decided not to carry my map or the copies of the elevation profile and everything that I typically do. What I went with instead is this Map Dana Appalachian Trail Pocket Profile. Now the first time I saw this was on one of Wallace Hunter's blog. Well, on one of the videos he made while he was through hiking. I saw him using something like this. And I thought that was pretty cool, so I searched around, and finally figured out that Anti-Gravity Gear sells these. So here recently, before this trip, I decided, you know, I'm going to get one of those and try it out. They're $3.95 separately, but all it is on one side, it's just an elevation profile, and it's got all your information marked down below. And then the other side is just kind of a little map. Now, I don't know if any of this is actually to scale or anything like that. To be honest, I haven't even really looked at this side. I've been focusing all my attention on this side. Hang on just a second, I'm going to get a close-up so you can see it a little better. Okay, there you go. There's the information about it. You can see it's map number 1. Like I say, you can buy the whole set of these now. But anyway, just kind of show you the information. Marks that little dots. There's your little oh shoot, you know what it is, your reference chart. Anyway, just kind of marks it along, and it's got some of your general information, real similar to like the companion guide and stuff like that. But I like this because it weighs 0.2 ounces for the entire map, and it's on waterproof / tear-proof paper. So far it's worked out pretty good. There's a couple of areas that I don't really agree with. I don't think it's perfect, but you know, it gives us a good reference point. And just so you'll know, I believe right there where it says 3260, and that is at mile 18.5, somewhere right in there, which is Ramrock Mountain. So anyway, that's Woody's Gap right there, the next little black dot. And then that's Dan Gap right on the other side. That's where we're going to stop and take our lunch. But anyway, I just wanted to share this because I thought it was neat. If anybody's looking for a lightweight map to take with them, I would suggest getting one of these. Like I say, it's not perfect, but it's doing the job well enough. And the number 1 goes all the way from Amicalola Falls all the way to Standing Indian Shelter, which is past the Georgia-North Carolina border. So anyway, alright, just wanted to share it. Talk to y'all later. Hey guys, it's Chad again. Alright, I'm almost to Girard Gap, and I think I got, I don't know, hopefully only about another mile. Anyway, it just started sleeting. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's better than rain. Went ahead and put my pack cover on. Just wanted to say real quick, some people may be curious why I have a liner and a pack cover. Well, right now I've got some items in the front pocket, like my down hat, things like that. So it's getting me in the eyes. Anyway, I've got some things that are in there that I want to keep dry. Also, it's just a little extra protection just in case the liner should happen to fail. Maybe, you know, the rain cover will keep that extra bit of water out that you know, it needs. Anyway, I just want to do a video real quick. It looks like it's already dying away, but it's interesting. Okay, I know I ain't done much video today. Been kind of a long day. My iliotibial band in my left knee is acting up. I'm wearing one of the straps. I think what it was on my first day though, I was just so excited to be here. I got crazy running down hills and probably just loosened it up more than I should have. Also, I believe I've got a blister on the back of each of my heel. This morning when I left, I debated taping it, but they were only kind of red just a little bit, so I figured maybe it was just the socks I was wearing, so I put a fresh pair of socks on this morning. And, well, it's hurting worse now. I haven't ever experienced any blisters while on the trail, so if I truly do, these will be the first. It feels like the back of my heel, whenever I'm going uphill especially, is not wanting to stay seated in the heel cup. So it's just rubbing on the back of that boot, and I think it's, I don't know. So it's kind of crazy. I enjoy going uphill because it makes my knee feel better. And problem is going uphill is it makes my feet hurt. So if I go downhill, it makes my knee hurt, my feet feel better. Regardless, I'm still having a great time. Really enjoying it. It does look like we're going to be a little bit late to our camp tonight. Like I say, once I get to Girard Gap, I think I got 1.3 miles to go to Woods Hole Shelter. And it is 3:15. Once I get to Girard Gap, I'm going to wait on my buddies that are with me. Met a guy a while ago, said that the water at Woods Hole wasn't really, well, it was kind of sparse is the word he used. So I'm debating getting some more water while I'm at Girard Gap. The only thing that sucks about that is I remember now last time I came through here and I got water at Girard Gap, it seemed like it was a pretty good little hike to get to the water, and it was pretty much down the entire side of a mountain is what it seemed like. Whew, there goes my knee again. So I'm hoping that I'll come across another little stream, and if I do, I'm gonna fill up, but I have a feeling I'm not. So, oh well. Either way. I want to mention something about my wind jacket. I was talking earlier, and I really do like it, but I'm not really impressed with the hood. You know, I was pretty happy with it when I first got it, because the hood feels like it kind of fits the shape of my head, and it does. But it's kind of loose, and it hangs around the side of my face, and it either falls over into my eyes, or I'll turn to look and it'll be right there and I can't see. So I kind of wish it had just little pull cords on it to cinch it down around my face a little bit. I may look into somehow adding that. I don't figure it'd be too hard when I get home. The only thing that sucks about it is I'd have weight. I'm kind of happy with the 2.9 ounces. Anyway, regardless, overall I'm pretty happy, like I say, with everything so far. I want to really say that I'm really happy with my water system. I recently just got, hang on.